Being a Jedi ain't as easy as you might think. What's up, Jolinator Club? Alright, so I'm sorry that I made you guys wait this long for this video, but I've just been really busy. However, I'm taking some time now to review Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, the newest Star Wars video game. Alright, so let's jump right into this. Alright, so it is safe to say that I have been looking forward to this game ever since it was first announced, and after playing it, I was completely blown away with what they did with it. So, Jedi Fallen Order takes place sometime after the events of Order 66, and the storyline follows a young Padawan named Cal Kestis, who is a survivor of Order 66, and now has gone into hiding, but then the second sister, one of the Inquisitors, shows up and starts wreaking havoc in the galaxy, and he's like, alright, I need to step up and do something about this. Now, as the story progresses, he comes across a couple of heroes on a ship, one of which has a bit of a twist surprise that I won't give away, just for those of you who haven't played it, and the other one being the pilot of the ship, who has a pretty cool attitude. Along the way, he gets a droid called BD-1, and continues to kind of relearn his Force abilities, if you will. I think that's a good way of describing it. I even heard beforehand that the gameplay was similar to Star Wars The Force Unleashed. I have reviews of both of those games on my main channel, so if you'd like to see them, go ahead. And I will say that when it comes to the lightsaber action, it is pretty similar, especially when it comes to moments like this. Yeah, that's right, stomped him, because I'm a freaking Jedi! Which, really, I should mention, I kind of experienced only in, like, the prologue of this game. Now, granted, I don't want to give away any spoilers, but this game is really challenging, and I think the reason why that is because it puts you in the role of Cal Kestis. There are moments in this game where you're gonna be like, are you kidding me? They're just stormtroopers! And to be fair, some of these stormtroopers are really tough. In fact, the majority of them are. But as you progress through the game, you get new abilities, you can get new lightsaber crystals, and the fact is, this guy has been out of commission for a long time, so it would make sense as to why these guys are hard to fight. Now, as far as the twists and surprises that we all love Star Wars for, that just make us go, holy crap, that just happened. They are in this game, and I have to admit, they are really cool. Now, here's the thing, guys. If you just picked up this game going in knowing absolutely nothing about it, you don't know who Cal is, then within the first few seconds, you might not think that he's a Jedi, even though he's on the front cover and he has a lightsaber, so I think that'd be an obvious clue. But the thing is, when you first see him, it's not like it jumps right into the action. The story takes time slowly building up his character, who he is, and what he's been doing since Order 66. And then ultimately, when it gets to the moment where he finally pops out his lightsaber and starts throwing down, you're like, alright, this dude means business. And I gotta admit, the moment he popped out his lightsaber, I was like, oh snap, this is about to go down! And yeah, I was pretty much right. But then again, like I said, this game is really challenging, so just be prepared when it comes to the difficulty. Now, granted, I played the majority of this game on Jedi Knight difficulty, which is like the second easiest one. It's kind of like normal mode. Like, if you think of like a video game that has the game modes of easy, normal, hard, or extreme, let's just say, Jedi Knight would be normal mode. Now, if you just play it on story mode, which in this case would be easy, then, in all honesty, it's probably going to feel like The Force Unleashed. You're going to feel invincible, and nothing's going to be able to stand up against you. However, Jedi Knight is really where things get a little bit difficult, but it's not like it's complete inevitable stomp that you just don't want to play. It is challenging, but it's fun. So, the good thing about this is that if there's one part of the game that gets a little too challenging or difficult for you, you can change it to story mode and then just get that over with if it's really getting on your nerves. But then don't keep it on story mode for too long, because then you're just going to be kicking the crap out of everything in your way. However, once you complete something in story mode, bump it back up to Jedi Knight, really experience this game for what it is. I just want to talk for a minute about Cal's outfits in this game. Now, as you continue along, as you can see, this outfit that he's wearing here, you can see he has a poncho on. You unlock different ponchos as you go through the game. In all honesty, guys, they're tacky. Now, his regular training gear is actually pretty cool because it kind of looks like something that a soldier would wear in the army. One thing that I just want to point out for all you Star Wars fans out there is that Saw Gerrera is in this game, and Forrest Whitaker returned to voice him. That's awesome. Now, for those of you who have seen the advertisements for this game and you heard or saw Darth Vader in this game, he is in here, but I can't give away anything because he doesn't play a massive role. And in all honesty, if you really had to throw down with him in this game, then there's no way you would win, because Cal's been out of commission for a while. There's just no way he's going to be able to hold his own against Darth Vader. But then again, if this ends up growing into a bit of a series, then maybe we'll get to see Cal in a future game, and maybe we'll actually get to fight Darth Vader. If that happens, I would 100% be on board for it. Guys, in the end, I had a great time with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I really liked the gameplay. It was unique for a Star Wars title. I loved the Force abilities, all the different ones that you unlock. The story was engaging. Cal was an awesome hero, awesome protagonist, and the game all around was just very enjoyable, and I had a great time with it. It's not going to get a perfect score, but it's going to get a great one. I'm going to say Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is a game that would be pretty nice at full price. Alright guys, so post your comments below. I want to know, have you played Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order? If so, what did you think? Let me know your opinions down below. And before I go, I just want to mention one thing. I mentioned in the past that I was going to be reviewing another movie franchise this year. I like to do that whenever possible, whenever a new movie's coming out. And this year, I'm going to be reviewing every single Fast and Furious movie before the release of Fast and Furious 9. So, stick with me for that. I hope you guys will be along for the ride. Pun intended. You guys are the best. Thank you all so much as always for watching. And if you like this, like, comment, favorite, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you'll be notified about all my videos, and join the Jolinator Club. Just both.